你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The president gave Xiao Zhan a bicycle, worth 150,000 yuan, and a book. Recently, at an event, on the topic of the president gave Xiao Zhan a bicycle, worth 150,000, it has caused a lot of discussion on the internet. In fact, not only that, in addition to this expensive bike, the president also gave Xiao Zhan a book. After all, there are two things in total. And why do we know this? It was also thanks to what Xiao Zhan disclosed in the brand's live broadcast. However, after the calculation, Xiao Zhan also mentioned it superficially. In other words, not expanded. It turned out that in this live event, the hostess deliberately mentioned Xiao Zhan's relationship with the brand, and led the conversation to something that was laid out in front of you, or hats, or a cartoon picture of a group photo, or a dark single sofa, and so on and so forth, which brings up that bike, and that book. Speaking of which, I believe many people probably know where this live broadcast came from. Yes, it comes from the world's top luxury brand Tod's. It is also a brand endorsed by Xiao Zhan. It is worth mentioning that the female host of this live broadcast is a host by her major. She used to be Pretty Beauty. The host of, although he looks a bit mixed, race, but people are real people. Not only that, she is also a darling of the fashion circle. She has also worked as a model before, and has the title of the first domestic fashion anchor. This is the name of the president of the brand group. In other words, this is the bicycle and book given to Xiao Zhan by the brand boss. So, obviously, choosing to let her interview Xiao Zhan and participate in this live broadcast, Lao 2O, the brand's nickname for the majority of fans, is insightful and well thought out. Of course, without further ado, let's go back to what Xiao Zhan mentioned during the live broadcast. Some time ago, I also received a bicycle and a book from Diego. This is Xiao Zhan's original words during the live broadcast. We can find that in this sentence, there are three keywords. One is the English name. In fact, as long as you do a good search, you can see that this is the name of the president of the brand group. In other words, this is the bicycle and book given to Xiao Zhan by the brand boss. As for the other two keywords, it is bicycle and book. Originally, when Xiao Zhan talked about these two things, many people didn't notice. I didn't feel anything, but attentive fans still found that the brand's bikes are expensive, not only worth 150,000, but also limited editions. This is quite shocking. A bicycle is worth 150,000. In the eyes of many people, it is more difficult to accept, but as long as the brand is associated, thinking of the value Xiao Zhan has created for the brand, etc., you can understand, it's really nothing to get a bike at this price.